All right, so here's the first part of the project. I put all this in today. So this is the line that I ran out of. So I put this push connect 3/8 inch fitting on it, so I can put a barb in, lock it in place, extend it, and it's gonna come to this fuel pump here. This is the original one, and this is the additional. You see how much newer it is. And then this hose, the fitting's gonna go on, and it's gonna go right here. So I think I cut that appropriately, but I had to attach the other end because I don't have that fitting, and if I wait 2 days for it to connect it on the inside over here, then I'll be a 2-day delay before I can put the transmission up with the subframe. So let's go for a gander, and I'll tell you what I'm talking about underneath now that I have more stuff. Oh, by the way, the new jack is doing its thing. So this is underneath the beast here, and this black line you're seeing is my new fuel line. So okay, so this is the only little hole I have to work with to get these lines through, and as you can see, it actually goes up. Doesn't even go straight across. Here's these three, and I would have preferred to have 45-degree fittings here, but I didn't, so I just had to bow them out, lace them through as such. They're not kinked, so they should be fine. All the white stuff you're seeing is that PTFE Teflon. Here's the fuel sensor we talked about, and so then that comes into this 10AN, which is going to be my feed, and it's going to run along here where the stock fuel line went, and the actual here's where all the fuel's coming in, and then there's my feed tap, and then the return tap is just above it. And I'm thinking about running that along here and then joining them side by side, and then I'll put them in the same spot as the fuel line along the brake lines, which is going to run by the shifter here, which this is the underside of the shifter. There's your clutch line, by the way. So yeah, and then we'll run it up and through, probably behind the harness. I feel like there's not going to be any room in front of it, and then out into the engine bay. The question is, how do I fit flex fuel bypass, the flex fuel sensor with the bypass, the 5-inch fuel filter on the feed side, and then there's plenty of space for the regulator, maybe over there somewhere. But yeah, how do I put that in before it goes to the rail, which is somewhere like right here, and you can't put it back here because the motor will be obstructing that. So I might actually have to run it in and feed it from the front side of the port injection rails, because we might be space limited. You can see, where are you? Even the fuel filter itself is pretty long. That's about 5 inches, and then the bypass itself also is probably another 5 inches. So we got some work to do. I gotta go look at some videos and make some plans.